You know it's your girl Bosscee, and right now we rocking with DJ Pest.
Hi, Bossy.
What's up, Pest?
I know you, so this is one of those things where it's I'm not gonna ask the obvious who's your favorites and who you want to work with questions. This is really a conversation amongst two people, two friends, where we're just going to use this platform to explain the history and explain the new goals and explain the new rebrand of Bossy. Yeah.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So I have to ask where you're from.
You know I'm from Brownsville, Brooklyn, New York City.
Yeah. What got you out here in Phoenix?
Originally when I came out here, my cousin was living out here. She was in the army. So I just came out here just for like a little break, just to like, just to get away and just, but the way shit was going in New York, I was just like, yeah, I ain't going back home. I ended up loving it. Like I love Arizona, so it was just like it was meant to be for real, for real.
Like New York was active?
At that time I think I was still like in the streets. Like I had just had my kid, but I was still outside. So I needed to like sit down.
How long ago was that?
I want to say 6 years ago.
That's not that long.
You don't think so? Yeah, I feel like I've been out here for a little minute. Like even when I go back home, they be like, why you talk like that? Like you don't got an accent no more.
You lost your accent?
That's what they say, I guess.
Oh snap! I didn't even notice that. I gotta look at some old videos. You did music before you got to Arizona, right?
Yeah, but I wasn't rapping.
So what were you doing?
I was singing. I was singing. I sing
What?
too.
Listen, but that's the thing that's so you sing, but then you rap so street. So what was them R&B tracks like? What was them singing songs about?
About love.
Okay, so why did you? Well, you still do both, right?
Yeah, I still be like singing and stuff, but mainly I rap. Like everybody be mad at me, like, yo, why you not singing? Why you not singing? But I don't really connect with my R&B side as much as I connect with my rap side. Like,
Yeah, it seems like your R&B side is talking about why love isn't working, and then your rap side is like fuck love.
you heard? Like,
And you talk about you lost your accent.
yeah.
When did you start rapping? When did you say I'm all right? Fuck it, I'm about to rap. This it for me.
I'm gonna say 2 years ago. Yeah, 2 years ago. Right when you met me, I had just started. Yeah, you snatched me up real fast.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, because it went from just nothing on that side to like, yo, it's hot right there. Like, what's she doing?
Yeah.
What she got going on? What was the first song about?
My first rap song was actually a song that I had wrote for another artist out here. She's a female rapper out here. And I wrote the song for her, but she wouldn't deliver it properly. She wasn't delivering it properly. Like she wasn't trying to, like, you feel me? So I went to the studio and I recorded it, like, as a reference track or whatever. Like, but when I did it, I was like, nah. Like, I was like, never mind.
So do you still write music for other people, or it's just these are your bars?
Nah, I don't write for nobody else no more. It wasn't even really like I wasn't really her ghostwriter. I wasn't like her ghostwriter. She had just needed help with a certain song, and I helped her. That's all it was.
Not to talk about something so current, but I just have to. You said a bar that kind of got the attention of a lot of people.
What's that bar? What's that bar?
You know a bar. I can't repeat it. You said because you know what bar I'm talking about. But at the same time, man, why everybody so squeamish? Like they can't handle
what that word mean?
Scream like they stomach make their stomach turn, make their stomach hurt, nauseated. It's like, oh, that's wild.
I feel like, yeah, because I was like, I ain't. What I say? I was like, because I ain't fucking mine just curved and made him eat it while it was bleeding. But the thing about it is, like, when a girl on her period, if she wear a tampon, like, it ain't no blood there. You can still eat the coochie. Like, you can. You can. Okay. Like, she could put the string to the side. You feel me? Real quick, put the string to the side. And then you could chow. It ain't no blood down there.
Oh my God. Okay. We're going to come back to that. We're going to come back to that. I feel like that's a little bit too spicy too early. So how did you come up with the name Bosscee? Let's go there. Let's reset.
I was fried one night. I was with my homie Luch, from Brownsville. She had came to Arizona for a few months with me. Um, and we was sitting there, we was writing a song, and I was like, yo, I need a rap name. I'm like, yo, what's my rap name? Now, I'm like, people call me C because of my first name or whatever the case may be, but I'm like, I'm already a boss. So I'm like, I'm just sitting there. I'm like, what about if I had like boss, boss something? And I'm just like, what if I say Bossy? And then it was originally Boss C, you know? And then I'm like, Bossy. And then when I said that, I'm like, oh, it's Bossy. So Bossy is really how you say the name.
Mm-hmm.
People be saying Bossy, but it's Bossy.
I got it as soon as I seen it, and I thought it was one of the illest
Yeah.
shits that I ever really heard from a rap
I
name.
think that too. I think it's
fire.
hard. Like, I
Yeah,
think
it's
it's
fire.
mad smart. And it's so crazy because this one girl tried to steal my shit. She
From
tried to steal
here
my name.
or
Nah, she from I don't even want to say. She tried to steal my name though. And I sent her, like, I wrote her like, yo, like, I'm an up and coming artist just like you. Like, you using my name. Like, you feel me? And she was real cool and humble about it. She was like, well, I'm new. I didn't know, da 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 da. I started sending her my articles, started sending her my videos on YouTube, my Instagram, like showing her everything to let her know, like, I'm bossy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta fix your name, spell it something different, you do something else. You feel me? So she was cool about it, but she, at that time, she didn't take her song down. So I wrote her manager. Her manager told me straight up, like, unless you send me paperwork, I ain't taking shit down. I sent that paperwork in 30 seconds. Bitch, stop playing with me. 30 seconds.
yeah,
30 seconds. Take that. Don't play with me. Give me my name back.
real original name. I always liked the name. I always thought the name was fly. A lot of things you do because I'm trying to say this the nice way. I feel like a lot of us out of towners get put in a box, and that box get put on a shelf, so we don't get that same circulation that the rest of the city gets. So I wanna talk to you about your music. Like, how do you go about making your music? How do you release your music? Where do you send it to as an audience, your fan base? Where's your fan base? Cause you dropped a project last January, right? A whole, like, an EP, right?
Yeah.
Was that your first one?
Pressure? Yeah, it's my first one.
Yeah. So what you working on right now?
So right now I have a 5-song project coming out right now. It's actually a front and back. So the 5 front is me rapping, and the 5 front is R&B records.
Oh,
So
it's about to be fire.
don't do that. This why I don't be like.
It's about to be fire. No, for real though. Like, this is I think this is really dope because sometimes I feel like when it comes to your R&B, the R&B side of you, you really only release that kind of content on social media.
I do.
You know what I'm saying? And as soon as you release it on social media, everybody's all like, "Oh, I can't wait. Where's this?"
You want to know something crazy though? I have a video on. I ain't gonna say where.
Mm-hmm.
On a platform of me singing, like, in my R&B, like, but mad years ago, like probably like in 2000, like 2009, maybe 2010 or something, of me. And I just came across a video like 2 days ago, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, I'm gonna take that video and I'm gonna upload it, like, on Instagram, because I was mad young. I was so little and squarish.
Yeah. Is it original?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need that. When you dropping the project?
The project is coming out in June 1st.
That's next week.
Yeah.
Well, not next. It's 2 weeks from now.
No, that's 2 weeks. That's like a little bit. Yeah.
All right. Well, what are these songs about? Can I get something?
Well, you heard one of the songs.
I know. Of course, I heard that song. Yeah, we all heard that song. But to be honest with you, I've heard that song before before that situation even happened, and that song is fire. But what is the rest like? What is the rest of the project gonna sound like?
I think I want y'all to just wait on that.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Rather than telling y'all what it's about, because I feel like I don't want to just. I want y'all to listen to it.
Mm-hmm.
I really want people to listen to it and tell me what they think about it. Like,
mm-hmm. Is it gonna be music videos and stuff with it, or we just?
Oh, it's a music video for every song.
See, you so New York.
Yeah.
That's that New York state of mind. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear from you. I don't want to hear from anybody else. But why are you so misunderstood?
I think it's deeper than being misunderstood. Sometimes I think sometimes it be me. Like, I think it'd be 50-50. Like, cause sometimes I should just shut the fuck up. you know, and just be like, I'm gonna just shut up. But then others, it'd be like, I feel like I have to say something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I have to let a motherfucker know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's deeper than, it's deeper than all of that shit. Like a lot of people like don't like me. It's either they love me or they fucking hate me. There's no in between. There's no in between. There's no fucking in between. Like, all of these people linking together and just like right now I got a show coming up. Every last one of these bitches that don't like me is on that show. And I'm just looking at it like I feel I'm just the odd, I'm just the oddball. Like, and I really don't do like I really don't be knowing what I be doing, and I don't have it in me to ask a bitch what I did. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm the type of person like I really do be wanting to know like, damn, what was your last straw with me? You know what I'm saying? Like, what was your last straw with me? What I did, you know? But then other times it just be like, I really don't give a fuck because it's like, you ain't paying my bills, you ain't feeding my kids. It's nothing. Like, I really could care less. I really don't give a fuck. Like, I don't.
Do these situations occur and go onto the wrong side because of collaboration issues? Is it just
I just feel like what I feel like it is. I feel like people feel like they're forced to choose a side. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like people think they gotta choose a side where rather than understand like this is a business and you could still work with this person and that person without me feeling some type of way. You know what I'm saying? Like people be feeling like if I go do this record or if I do this record, I can't. You feel me? I can't fuck with this person, or let me not do this record with Bosscee because I have a record with this person. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I be feeling like people be just like even down to it don't even be down to the artists. It be down to the DJs, the bloggers, the podcasters, the everybody. Like I've witnessed a lot of, you feel me, shit like that. You see, as you can see, it don't stop shit. It
no?
don't.
It don't. But I do want you. Like I really want you to be open enough to vent. I ain't necessarily like asking for names or something, but I do want you to
Yeah.
kind of vent and because there's gonna be some people that's gonna watch this. Period. You know what I'm saying? We're
Mm-hmm.
gonna put it out. It's gonna say DJ Pest was talking to Bosscee. They're gonna click it because they want to see what happened. So not necessarily trying to out somebody or kind of stir the pot, but I do want you to express an issue that you kind of like didn't have nothing to do with, and it really wasn't your fault, and you wish things was a little bit different. I know how you are. I know you don't really give a fuck, which I understand and respect wholeheartedly. But I know there's some situation. There has to be one situation where you wish it would have went another way.
A situation where I wish it would have went another way.
Yep, a bridge that burnt, but you really didn't mean to burn that motherfucker, or you didn't mean for it to get burned up. It really necessarily wasn't your fault.
Yo, for real, I don't really think like that's not the real the I like I could give you an example like, but it ain't gonna be from nothing out here because everybody out here I really don't give a fuck about.
But
Like,
that's the know that you kind of represent both sides of the map. That's cool, because I also understand that there's people that's gonna watch this that don't stay in Arizona. You
right.
know what I'm saying? So I want that story from New York too.
Damn, it's a lot of situations.
I
Yo.
understand. The one you recently couldn't. I know this is kind of a weird way to word it, but the one that kept you up last night. You know what I'm saying? Metaphorically speaking, the one that you was like, "Damn, this shit's crazy. I wish."
All right, so boom. So nah, it's somebody out here then. It's somebody out here. Like
Okay.
I cut somebody off out here. Um damn, do I you want me, I can't say
It's
the
up to you.
name.
If you decide to say that, that's okay. I'm just saying that it's not required. Like I'm not really trying to create like some weird energy. You know what I'm saying? But if you can't tell this story without expressing the name, then go ahead and say the name.
Now I had cut somebody off recently that was helping me really like, you know, trying to make me great. Like I think you should do this with your music. You should do this with your content. You should do this with that. You should do like really like pushing me and pushing me and pushing me. But like feelings had got involved or whatever the case may be. And I kind of like cut son off. And he was a good dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was a cool dude. And I kind of cut him off because I was just like, you know, and he out here and y'all all know who he is. And if you watching this, baby, I'm sorry. Nah, cause he was a solid motherfucker. Like He had his own little situation, you feel me, with his whatever the case may be, but you know how that go. Like it was on some, like, we friends. He was pushing me, he was supporting me, and I think I just couldn't handle the the love I be so begging for. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't handle that shit, so I cut him off, and I broke that nigga heart. Um, but I wrote him on Instagram just now. He wrote me back, so
So y'all going in a good direction.
we
Everything is
cool. Nah, it ain't
yeah.
no shit like that. We cool. Like cause I'm finna do a show, and he gonna be on the show too. So I was just making sure like it wasn't gonna be no smoke at the show, and he said it ain't gonna be no smoke. So we good. We in the
So
green.
so you know everybody is reaching and racing to that flyer right now, right?
Yo,
You know that's gonna happen. Like you know everybody is like pausing the video.
yo, y'all niggas is crazy.
um,
Yo,
but it's just one of those situations where I won't say I interact with a lot of people, but I know a lot of people, and I noticed when it comes to the female part. I don't know about the male part, but when it comes to the female part, I see you helping, and then once it goes sour, it's like it was your fault type shit, and it's like it can't be all her fault. You have to. I'm talking about the other individuals. Like you have to play some role in this. Like you just didn't get put in some situation where you were just done so dirty and shit like that. And I don't take sides. I just listen and shut the fuck up and just let them talk.
right.
But I know you're not what you're painted out to be. I do know that there's a piece of you that finds this business more important. It's never personal.
Nah, fast, cause I was just on yo, all of these. I don't even want to say their names, but I was on their Instagrams earlier. I think somebody had shared something. I clicked the page. You know, when you click a page, another page, and I ended up on Shorty page. I'm looking at the shit. I'm like, oh, this is a hard song. Like this is hard. You feel me? Then I click her page. I go to the other bitch page. I don't like me. I click on her page, and I'm like, oh, this shit hard. Like, it's good to see these bitches working. You feel me? I'm like, oh, you finally made 10K followers. I'm like, I'm proud of you. Like, for me being friends with these bitches back then, and me knowing their goals and their shit that they wanted to do. Oh, I remember one of her goals was to make 10K followers. One of her goals was to do this. So when I say, oh yeah, you finally made 10K followers, and I say that, it's, oh, she's shading me. She's this, and I'm genuinely not. Yo, I really be happy for these bitches. When I see them working and I see them really doing shit, I be like, all right, cool, that's what's up. Like, I really don't hate these bitches. I really don't have a problem with these bitches. I really don't even know, to be completely honest, why me and the one bitch had an issue from the jump. I still to this day don't know. And like I said earlier, I don't care to ask, because it's like, what the fuck I'm gonna ask? Hey, what did I do to you? I don't give a fuck. Just keep working. I'll see you at the top, because I'm gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm gonna be there.
Would you prefer, or would you want somebody to kind of mediate those situations? PR
Nah,
wise? Nah.
nah, cause for real, it don't really be no smoke. Like I know bitches be saying shit, bitches be doing this, but I've been outside multiple times. I've bumped into multiple people.
Oh
I've
no,
been
no, no. Not saying it as like some like smoke. I feel like there's a part of you that would want to be on the good side of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't want to walk into a room, because you're going to walk into these rooms. You doing more shows, but you being around this scene
like I
a little
said,
bit
right
more.
now I'm the black sheep. It's all of them, all of
Yeah.
them. Every last one of them.
If you like being the black sheep, then shit, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like if you
Nah, I
like,
don't.
yeah. So it's like at
I don't
some
like.
point,
I don't. It's not a good. I don't like being a black sheep, but at the same time, it's like I really don't care. That's how. That's where I'm at in life. Is like I really don't care. It's like ain't nobody gonna touch me. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to me. It's all. It's all like it's all a energy thing. Y'all don't like me. It's a I don't like her. It's a I don't like you. Whatever it is. You know. It's an energy type of thing. Motherfuckers ain't. I don't really have beef out here like that. I don't really got none of that. Like
and you also don't feel like none of these individuals or some of these people or groups or whatever are in your way. They can't stop you from doing
nah,
what you already
I
set out
don't
to
feel
do.
like they in my way. I don't feel like I'm in their way. I don't feel like none of that shit. I feel like I'm in a whole, like I own my lane. Like I'm in my own lane. Can't nobody bump me. It ain't no slowing down for me. The only thing I could do is go faster and faster. I'm in my own lane. I don't share a lane with nobody.
Do you feel like these I say these as if I'm not one of them, but do you feel like these DJs, podcasters, and party promoters can help you, or they don't really interfere with what you got
Yo,
going
you
on
know
music?
what's crazy? I feel like, I think I said this in an interview before. I feel like the DJ is the most important thing of it all, because your DJ is really gonna be the one to blow you up. Like your DJ gonna spin your shit everywhere. Your DJ gonna bring, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, like, I think the other day, I don't even want to see. I be loving the name drop, but I don't want to do that no more. But I was just talking to a DJ. What was it, yesterday? And this square face motherfucker gonna talk about something, like, hit me up like, yo, let's spin your record in the spots or whatever the case may be. So I'm like, all right, let's do it or whatever. He like, yeah, but you know that costs. So why are you writing me? Like, if you write me, it's for free. If I write you, it's a fee. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't come in my inbox talking about something, you want to spin my record and you want me to pay you. You know how broke you sound right now?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't like that.
That's the scene though. And you as an artist, that like we talking. I want you to express like your dislikes, your likes, what you need more of, what you need less of, to help. You need a team. You know what I'm saying? You need a team, or you just need some good people around you. So in
Right.
this scene where you lay your head, what do you need more of?
Right now, I feel like I just need to just put more music out. That's my only thing. I think I don't have enough music out, um, and enough visuals out. That's why I'm gonna have a video for each thing. I think I just need that, and I need somebody. Like, I just need one person. That's it. Just one motherfucker to put the little pinky toe in the door. Even if it's just the pinky toenail. You know what I'm saying? Like, just that. Like, just one little. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I need. Cause for real, don't, like, I don't think people see the bigger picture. Like, people be like, I see this artist, she's dope. I believe in her. Da 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 da. Let me push her. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me put. But nah, every DJ that's been writing, like, I don't get it twisted. Like, a lot of y'all spin my shit. I fuck with it. I get more love from the DJs than I get shade. So let's make that all the way clear, you know. But lately, it's been a lot of like money hungry motherfuckers, just, you know.
I
But I
think
get
the
it's a business.
Yeah, and I think the game got fucked up too out here really bad.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of DJs from what I see, and I don't know everything, I just from what I see, I just feel like a lot of DJs can't find their groove, and they kind of levitate to whatever works. Because a lot of these DJs, and it's not just Arizona, I feel like the game of DJs right now, they're trying to be the record breakers and all this stuff, but they don't have a personality. You can't just play a record and be like, okay, bet if I play this record 99 times in a week basis, that record is going to blow up. You got to introduce this record. You got to talk over the record. You got to really break this record. You know what I'm saying? And they'll see a DJ doing it, and they try to implement that into their structure. But you're a club DJ. You have no interest in this shit. You just want to do it, but somebody told them they can make money, so now they're trying to use that as a way to make money too. I think you're supposed to break the record for free. I think that you're supposed to have your ear to the street, and you're supposed to hear a particular record that you really like, and you're going to push it just because you want to be the one responsible for the record breaking. You want to be the one in 2 years from now have the record plaque of it being broke when the artist blows up and
Yep.
they send you that. But a lot of DJs can't think that far ahead. You know what I'm saying? And then a lot of the DJs became podcasters. I can't even begin to mention like how many people have, DJ podcaster, all in their bio. So I just think the game is really fucked up. And it's almost to the point where I don't think you need a DJ. But having a DJ not on your side is just as worst as not needing them, because now I feel like traction just stops completely. You know what I'm saying? When you dropped your record, the record you just came out with, I felt like all of us, without a question of a doubt, knowing your stature, knowing your structure, knowing how hot you is in the streets, knowing that you are big, you got a name out here, you know what I'm saying? Should have instantly linked up and was like, yo, hey, you playing this record? Yeah, I'm playing this record too. You know what I'm saying? And there's some DJs I want to shout out that was doing it. You know what I'm saying? That I really want to be like, yo, he was doing it. But I feel like if I do that, then all of a sudden everybody gonna be acting like they been did it. So I don't want to start the part doing that. But I really want a lot of people to start fucking with you for the music and take away the bullshit that comes with it. Because everybody got their own shit. You are outside. So that's why they can talk about you. A lot of these motherfuckers do some work, like do worse shit, but they not outside, so we don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? You step outside so everybody know, yeah, she had that on when she came. These motherfuckers be in their room typing this shit and they not really living it. So yeah, they can do the blogging, they can do everything because they're not really outside. And I want people to stop kind of making it seem like you the toxic one. Cause I just know I know you better.
I'm a little toxic, but see, I'm honest with my shit. You know,
we all talk, and that's the part right there too. You honest.
I take accountability for my shit. Like you feel me. Even with that whole situation with Shorty, like you feel me. I could have did better by not disrespecting her mother. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, that is somebody's mother. But how I'm looking at it is like, damn, I genuinely didn't say shit to you. I didn't say shit to your daughter. I didn't say shit to no fucking body. And I'm feeling attacked. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what the fuck it is. Like, I just feel like, you feel me? Like, sometimes people, like, they pick at me and then, you feel me? I be the monster at the end. But, like, at the end of the day, like, whether they say I'm the toxic one or not, like, I know where I be fucking up at, and I know where I be doing my wrongs at. You know what I'm saying? Like, I deal with that shit on my own time, but like publicly, like, if y'all gonna come at me, I be feeling like an army by myself. You know what I mean? Like, I be feeling like a real army by myself. Like, I don't feel like I be needing nobody. Like,
you are a one woman band. You're talented. You have a lot of things that you do outside of the music to keep that bag going. You're truly a hustler. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to do it without you knowing. But I'm going to kind of like get some shit together, because when you think about Mount Rushmore and you think about all the, the giants, it's going to take word of mouth to really blow up. You know what I'm saying? To really blow up. And you're not blackballed by any means. I'm not saying it like that. But I just want you to, go through this summer, fall hit. I feel like I saw your IG story a couple of days ago, if it wasn't yesterday, about you wanting to, like, it's revenge now because you had a lot of people that you were relying on, you know what I'm saying, to help the Bosscee machine, you know what I'm saying? And They failed. I don't know who these individuals are. But it's like, I know that it's going to take a village to get this shit to really crack. And I don't want nobody that I fuck with to be on this kind of like weird ass, well, I don't fuck with her because I don't know her, so I don't fuck with her, because we just get that. I just remember when I first moved out here in Arizona, it was fucking the worst. Like, I was mad stressed out. You know what I'm saying? I was stressed out because I couldn't wiggle. I felt like everybody was against me. You know what I'm saying? And that might have been just because didn't nobody know me. But now, all of a sudden, I look back at it and see what I went through and who I had to cut off and who I had to set fire to and who I had to be nice to. And, you know what I'm saying? It's like, now I need to tell everybody that, because I think if we all know that going in, it'll be simple. Because ain't no place in New York where a lot of people can come and take over your spot that ain't from there. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no place in Detroit, ain't no place in Chicago, but yet we come to Phoenix and we like, no, this our shit now. This our city.
You see me. I'm the queen of this shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's just one of those things where it's like, whoa. That's how we talk. That's how we are. We built like that. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's what makes us is to be like that. But I don't know. I feel like a lot of those people don't understand that, and they like, nah, we gonna blackball them. We're going to put them on the list of not promoting type shit, and you bigger than that. So that's just that. And I really know I'm one of the only people that can talk to you, because it's like with this conversation that we're having right now, this is a conversation that we could have had on the phone. Like we could have chopped this up on the phone on some FaceTime type shit. Yeah, this be our conversations. But what I'm trying to do different, even with this podcast and this platform, is try to reveal those conversations we be having with other people, so they can see like the sincerity of it, and they can see like this empathy thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gorillas, but we ain't really like mean ones. You know what I'm saying? We just humble. So we just don't like to fuck with.
So I got a question. When we doing that one show?
Which one? You can say I don't know. You can't talk cold to me. I need to know exactly what you're talking about.
When we doing that show?
I'm trying to think. Let me think. Is it something recorded or something on stage?
I,
Oh, that's over with, bro.
I know.
That's over with. Yeah, that's over with. That's over with.
Yo.
And um, I now you got me. Now you got me on the joint because I work hard not to like to say dog. You know, mention dog name. I try to leave that. That shit was embarrassing for me. That shit. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you the parts I can tell you. That situation dismantled my whole operation, and I don't think anybody even knows that. I worked so hard to build a team, like get everybody to surround, like to kind of build this trust in my word. You know what I'm saying? To say like, yo, this is the squad right here you need to watch out for. And I let this one individual come in for selfish reasons. And he might have been trying to help, but it's narcissistic at the end of the day. Get close to me, say things to me, make me feel like we can have a conversation. And when it wasn't going his way, when I knew it wasn't going to go his way, he found a way to like turn every single thing I had against me. You know what I'm saying? And it made me a better person because now I'm like, I'm working with Scott. I can say that name proudly. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm working with other people. That experience showed me how to go about my newer business relationships. But I feel so bad because I really felt like our relationship got a little mishandled. Me and, you know, like me and you, me and Scrooge, me and Doobie, because I tried to handle the business part about it, but I let somebody that didn't have no business with us get involved and lie and manipulate and say all these things that just really, it fucked my whole little Team Hustle Music Group shit up bad. Like bad. It made me not even want to.
Lit, huh?
Yeah, I feel I still not recently. I'll be capping to you if I said like last night I was just thinking about it, but like I probably was fucked up from maybe in February, like the anniversary of it. You know what I'm saying? Like this time last year, this time 2 years ago, we would have been doing this, and even when I saw you on another platform explain like how our relationship kind of got a little not awkward, but just got on the wrong page. And I wanted to chime in so bad like that. It was because of that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't able, mentally, I just wasn't able to, I don't want to say defend myself, because when I started speaking about my shit, like I think that's why me and you can relate, because we do the same thing. Like I'm passionate about what I like and what I don't like. You know what I'm saying? Like if I like it, I'm gonna praise it. If I don't like it, I'm gonna go off. So I just didn't know how to have a conversation with any of y'all because I felt so defeated from being put in that situation and not being in control. I'm a control freak. So I lost all control.
I know what that shit feel like. When I be feeling defeated, I shut down. Like,
yeah, I just shut down.
I won't say shit. I won't even apologize. Like that's a bad trait to have.
I'm out. Yeah. Like, yeah. I won't text you.
I be just like, all right, whatever. It is what it is. I'm gone. You obviously feel some type of way about me. Whatever. Cool. I'm gone. Like that's it. And sometimes all it be taken is a conversation, like a deep conversation, like a heart-to-heart type of conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like something that we had after the fact or whatever the case may be. But because that shit really wasn't about nothing. Like it, for real. Like it was just a whole big just.
It was somebody that didn't know what the F they was doing. I don't want to keep having to blank stuff out and bleep stuff out when I edit this. So it was somebody that didn't know what the F they was doing. And they had good intentions, I believe. But you not knowing how to drive the boat or steer the boat, you're going to crash and you're going to affect everybody that's on this boat. And I just really think that's what happened. I wasn't man enough to say that.
Yeah, we was crash dummies.
Yeah, and it's like some of us crashed off from that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, he put us in, like if I can express my input and my story on every individual that was involved, man, I could come out with a Tyler Perry scale last movie. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit was crazy, like what we was doing. Because our last fallout, I can say this proudly because I stand on that. Our last fallout was, if I'm your manager, talk to me about it. Because the reason why I'm managing them is so they don't have to talk to you about it.
At all.
Yeah, and it's like I kept saying, like, bro, whatever you want to say, I'll tell them. I ain't gonna hold nothing back. But he kept finding his way to talk to this other artist I was managing. He just kept finding his way to this artist. And this artist was telling me, Yeah, every time this artist, he would write this artist is telling me like, hey, yo, like, all right, talk to Pest about it. And I told him about himself, and it just all hit the fan. I didn't like that, you know what I'm saying? So it made me question like, am I doing a good job of being a manager? I feel like I was supposed to handle that different. Like, what did I do wrong? Like, what did I? And it fucked me
Nah,
up.
but you did. You put us all in the group chat. You told us all to not speak to him. You was like, you feel me? I'm gonna handle this, that, and the third. And you removed us out the group. Remember, you removed us out the group
Yeah,
chat.
I remember all of that. I remember
And he found
everything.
ways to DM us.
Yeah, he found ways to DM y'all and still undermine what I said. Like I was some chump or some shit. Like I was like what I said wasn't valid. Like I was out here just trying to make up some bullshit. And I didn't like that. And that just really made me feel like maybe I'm not equipped enough to be a manager, or maybe I'm not good enough, because if I let that little situation cause ruckus, then who am I as a manager? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And there's so many of y'all. Like when me doing these showcases every Wednesday, I'm like, oh, I wanna step in so bad. They'll be lit if I just did this and just tweak that. But I'll be like, no, fuck that. Like,
Yeah.
I ain't doing that shit no more, because that shit really, it shaves so many years off of my career life, being put in that situation. If I do it again, I'm gonna just flat out say it. If I do it again, I'm doing it this time with a team of people. And this person is going to be a publicist. This person is going to be the PR. This person is going to do this. And then I can still be a DJ and then just have my input on it. Because the last go around we did it, I was everything. I was a therapist. I was you know what I'm saying? Like
Down
I was trying
to the flyers.
Yeah, like I was designing the flyers. I was doing a lot, and I just can't really afford that right now. And I really want what I'm doing right now I found out a couple of days ago, not that I found out, but I was reminded that I'm middle aged. Because the life expectancy is 80 now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a middle-aged man. You know what I'm saying? So I really want to be able to walk away from this in a few years with something that I gained, and it's going to take care of me for the rest of my life. And I feel like the route I was going, I'm going to be out here looking crazy, like 49 years old, still trying to make this shit work. And right now I got to think about my kids. I got to think about like how they look at me, how the scene look at me. So now I'm all about nonprofit charity work and all kinds of shit, because I just want to lead us in some good graces. And that's why I want to make all these relationships with people like you and some of the other people that I talk to better. Like I want to put y'all into some good rooms and put y'all into some situations where you can like, yeah, the Pest looked out for me on that one. And I'm forever grateful, type shit. But enough about me. Fuck me. The project come out June 1st. I do want to get you on some more shows. Cause why? What is your? What's
we gotta
your?
do one of them little. We gotta do one of them little freestyle things. I see you. What was that? What you did with Sid?
Yeah, I did. So it's a DJ Pest freestyles. That's my little. Yeah, that's my shit. I want you on a Friday night cipher. I want you on all them shits. But to be honest, you were one of the people I was like, I need to make sure this shit in motion. I need to make sure this shit is already. I need to highlight her when I'm on like number 25. Like it's already a thing. I ain't want to have you starting out, because it's a few artists that I've been waiting that I really want to hit up. But yeah, we can do it now. I'm ready. I'm ready for you. But
I want to do one of them little freestyles ASAP.
Yeah, talk your shit too. We could do that. I do them on Thursdays. I record them on Thursdays. Sometimes I record them on Tuesdays. So just let me know when you want to pull up, and I have everything ready for you, so you can go in and spit your shit, and we drop it, and we get the streets talking about that too. But when it comes to your shows, why do you want to do a lot of shows? Or you like, I'll pop out there, ain't not there. You do. So what stops you from doing?
I think right now for the next 90 days, I'm gonna go show crazy, content crazy, just mad crazy.
Here or
everywhere? Here in New York.
You like the show scene in here? Here?
Not really.
Not really. What's gonna make you pick up the phone and be like, yo, I gotta reach out to this person because I gotta get on this show?
If somebody big is gonna be there or whatever the case may be, like I'll be like, but see, they be wanting you to pay for the slots and shit. You know how I feel about that.
I'm talking to a few artists about that. Is that a bad thing?
Yeah.
Why?
I mean, if you're not making your money back, it is a bad thing, because sometimes they'll give you tickets to sell. You could make your money back from that or whatever the case may be. But like, you gonna pay $1,500 to open up for a celebrity that's not even gonna be there when you performing. That's not even gonna watch your performance.
Yeah.
90% of the time they don't be there. They don't come until it's time for them to perform. They perform and then they leave. Like,
That's a fact. Yeah, I don't think none of these artists see the people that open up for them. I've been backstage with them.
yeah,
They don't even pay attention to that.
it be before, so the crowd don't really be the crowd it's supposed to be by the time they get there. You know, like,
Nah, I think really what's happening is I know it's the promoter trying to find a way to pay the artist, so they just go around.
no, that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. They be fucking paying $1,500 and they go straight to the fuck. They be giving them the deposit and then the back end. You know how that shit go. Like,
So does that make you feel like, okay, I need to do my own shit? What's stopping you from
yeah,
doing your own show?
absolutely. Hell yeah. Yeah, I gotta do my own shit.
If you planning your own concert, showcase, event, or whatever we call that, who are you booking? Like who you want to do a show with?
If I was to book somebody for a show,
Yep.
who would I would probably book in New York City or out here?
I'm gonna say out here because that's how I can be involved. I can't really be too much involved in New York.
Out here, a celebrity or like an up and coming artist?
Celebrity, up and coming artist. Who are you gonna really be like, yo, this is gonna be good for me? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna book this person. I'm gonna bring these people out, and this show gonna be fire.
For the dudes, probably Merc. Get Merc come out. For the females, I'm gonna hit up Shorty like, yo.
Word.
I'm gonna hit up Shorty like, yo, I know you don't like me, but I think you hot. You feel me? Come outside,
Yeah. Okay.
I think.
All right. Celebrity wise.
I'll probably do some ladies' night and bring Summer Walker out here because
Okay.
you know how they feel about Summer Walker. But see, if I was booking somebody in New York, I'd probably get, you heard of Scarlett?
Mm-hmm.
I get Scarlett right now. She outside right now. She heavy.
Mm-hmm.
I get Scarlett outside.
I'm trying to get active like September. I'm trying to do some shit. It's when summer canceled, when it started getting hot outside. I don't know how I ain't never been able to grasp like doing some successful shit in the middle of summer. But I'm telling you, when September, October rolling around, I want to be doing concerts. I don't even want to be doing like parties no more.
Hell yeah.
And I want to be.
And see, that's what I'm trying to get myself there. Like when these celebrities come out here, yo, we gotta book Bosscee for the opening, da 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 for the opening, da 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 da. Like, that's how shit gotta be.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you in them rooms because that's what I was talking about. Like, that's why your name gotta stay in people's mouths. You know what I'm saying? The ones that matter. I ain't talking about just
right.
But it's like I want everybody to be like, no, Bosscee out here on fire. You seen that last joint? You seen that last video? You just heard that EP where she was R&B and rap. You know what I'm saying? She got to be on that show because I do notice when a lot of artists come out here concert wise. When I'm in other states or I look at them and I'm following them in other states, they have like the city's goats, the up and coming artists on their show. It ain't even no cost or no shit like that. If they performing in Atlanta, they're gonna bring an Atlanta up and coming artist on stage with them. Same thing in New York for sure. I know what goes on in New York. Same thing in Detroit. But like here, when I see those big artists come, it don't be nobody on that stage. Like,
bro, I swear.
Yeah, it's like the city don't have no kind of anthem or some shit like that. Like it's not really nothing to really go to. So I wanna get that shit cracking. That is my goal. Like, yeah, I'm good now. Everything fulfilled. I'm doing concerts. The money different when you do shows. You know that. You know what I'm saying? Counting that dough money is a lot different than just doing some kind of like party at a nightclub. So I don't know. I want to get that shit going with like people like you and a couple other people. So that's why I was like, who you want to work with? Like who you want to be on the stage with and shit like that. So I can put that together because I've been making a lot of phone calls and shooting out a lot of DMs. And now I'm just trying to see like who want to work with who. Needless to say, man, let's get back into our event bag. Is it something you want us to know? Something you want to tell people? Something you want to talk your shit about? Something you want to get in your bag with?
No, I just want people to stop asking me if this nigga that just came out is my baby father. He's not my baby father. Some dude, they keep asking me, oh, is this your son's dad? He's a rapper, I guess. I don't have a baby father. I got the same baby as this one nigga. But I don't know him. And they keep asking me if he my baby father, and I don't know him, Pest.
Wait. I don't know. Okay, go ahead. Get in your bag. Because I got questions, but get in your bag. Go ahead. Keep talking your shit.
Stop.
Anyway, I don't know.
What's your question?
I don't know. Yeah, it's just your baby's father is your baby's father. You know who your baby's father is, and the people that know you know who your baby's father is. But somebody got out, and they're saying that, like, how did this person get into the realm of being a potential father to your child?
Type shit.
Yeah, that right there that's a whole different podcast episode. I don't really know how to do a deep dive on
what?
this.
I don't know him. My kid know him.
Oh, so you doing a whole like it happened and it didn't happen.
I don't know what happened. All I know is my son calls that man dad, and he go with him on the weekends. But I don't know him, and they keep saying that that's my baby father. I think he did your show one time.
Yo, listen, I know nothing. Like I don't know anything. I am really lost. I'm just as lost as anybody else watching this. There might be somebody that knows what's going on, but I have no clue what's going on. So holla at Bosscee and she'll tell you if she feels like it.
I ain't got no baby daddies. I just shared this kid with some dude.
What's them shits called? Them birds that drop the babies off in the like a bag or something, like a little blanket.
Pelicans.
You had a stork delivery.
Yep.
Wow, that's so crazy. That's crazy. You know that, right? No, it's not. You just go look. All right, listen, man. Bosscee got a lot of stuff on the way.
I got some t-shirts coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Some Eat It While It's Bleeding t-shirts coming out.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
I'm waiting for you to say psych. Hell no. Hell no. That's gonna throw a wrench in my brain. Are you for real with these shirts?
Yeah, I got the Eat It While It's Bleeding t-shirts coming out.
Why? Why? Like who are you selling these to? Who are you selling these to? Is this like a male shirt or is this like a female thing?
This is gonna be for the well, damn, I try to sound cool and I forgot what they call the women empowerment people.
I can't say anything because I'm a man and I don't want to be sexist or spread masculinity. So I'm gonna let you say it. You haven't designed? Nah. You already got one on deck?
Yeah, the logo's already made.
Oh my god! When did you really realize like, yo, I gotta get these shirts in the streets?
It's giving vampire vibes.
Oh my god, bro.